Hey, this is Ihab. In this video I am going to talk briefly about applying the ZDepth to create the lens blur effect. I have this image and I need to apply this ZDepth effect to it. Control A, Control C, Control D to deselect, hide, go to channels, create a new channel, Control V, and then Control D to deselect, double click and name this ZDepth. Then I'm gonna go here into the channels. Want to make sure first I click on the RGB here. I don't need to show this, I can just simply hide it. Go to layers and then I'm gonna hide the ZDepth. I don't need it anymore actually. I can pretty much delete it. So I have this image and this is very important that it needs to be completely flattened out as one image because otherwise the ZDepth is not gonna work properly. Then I'm gonna go to filter and then blur and then lens blur. With the lens blur I need to obtain the ZDepth. It has to be the ZDepth that I created in the channel, otherwise it wouldn't work. So now if I zoom in, you can see here this is the area that I would like to have in focus, so this is a good number for it. I can go back and forth and change these numbers. If I want to go back into this spot, for instance, you could click with the mouse and it's gonna guide you, and then you can fiddle with it from there and change the focus. So the blur focal distance, this is what's going to represent the focus ring on a camera lens. In the meantime, radius is going to define how shallow or deep your depth of field. Therefore, it resembles the aperture. So if you're happy with the result, just click OK, and this is going to be the final result. Before and after. Just keep in mind that the image has to be all as one, and then here make sure you name it so it wouldn't be confusing for you. In the meantime, if you face this problem where you go to blur and then you try to apply the lens blur and it was grayed out, then that means you are on a higher bit rate than 8 bits. So make sure if you have 32 or 16, then you need to go and adjust it back into 8 bits. Okay. If you need more information about the process, there is a longer video that I have available as well. I hope this was helpful.